Hello everyone.
Good afternoon, sir.
Very good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Lesha, Asta, and who is Pradeep, and who joined just now. Please rename UNEP Mexico. I think it's quickly rename. Okay, so Vallabh, right? So, guys, how many of you watched trigonometry videos? First 3 videos.
Sir, I have watched, sir.
First 3 videos.
I did, but I had a doubt in it.
We'll talk about
Yes,
it. Definitely, we'll talk about doubt. Flesha, what
Yes, sir.
about you?
Even I have some doubts, sir.
Sure, we'll talk about it. Flesha,
I have attended only three. Sir.
say again, Flesha.
Sir, I have attended only 3 classes of that.
3 only I said. First 3 are good enough to do whatever. And what about Vallabh?
How then?
Yes, sir, I've seen it.
Good. So guys, basic seat. I'll tell you what is the plan. This is the last week, obviously. Today we're going to talk about trigonometry, the core trigonometry, and tomorrow we're going to talk about application of trigonometry. As simple as that. So now, I'll give first 5 minutes very quick overview, and then you can ask me all your doubts. We're going to solve problems. See, first of all, you should understand that trigonometry applies only to right angle triangle. Correct? Only right angle triangle. Always. So this is my right angle triangle. Trigonometric concept is only for right angle triangle, guys. Always. Now, suppose this is my right angle. This is my right angle. Say this is my A. This is my B. This is my C. The side opposite to right angle is known as hypotenuse. Always. The side opposite to right angle is hypotenuse, the longest side. We always consider angle between hypotenuse and base. Guys, this is the core point which you will not find in books. You always consider angle between the base and the hypotenuse. So this is my base. Because I am considering angle theta. So between base and hypotenuse. And this is my perpendicular. So right angle triangle Pythagoras theorem applies, you all know. Angle we always consider between base and hypotenuse. So this is my base, BC is my base. AB is my perpendicular. 6 trigonometric ratios. 6 trigonometric ratios. Like sine, opposite of reciprocal of sine is cosec. Then cos, opposite of cos is sec. Then tan, and opposite or reciprocal of tan is cot. 6 trigonometric ratios. It should be your fingertips. Sine is always perpendicular by hypotenuse. Sine theta or whatever you call is always perpendicular by hypotenuse. So cosec is the reciprocal of sine. So hypo by perpendicular. Cos is base over hypotenuse. So sec would be ulta of that, hypo over base. And last pair is tan, perpendicular upon base. The way it's defined is trigonometric ratios. So it will be ulta base by perpendicular. So all of you are clear about this 6 trigonometric ratio or not? That's the first thing you should know in trigonometry. You should be absolutely clear. These 6 trigonometric ratios are sine, cos, tan, reciprocals, cosec, sec, and cot. Good, everybody is all clear on this? And there is one utility on top of this is which relates sine and cos both. Tan is always the ratio of sine and cos. That is the first basics. Tan is the ratio of sine and cos. Now I can put theta, I can put x, I can y, does not matter. Tan is the ratio of sine and cos. No, I am not telling about entities yet, I am not telling about angles yet. I am telling the basic 6 ratios. Good, everyone. Take a screenshot if you want. Now, I'll tell you one question and then you can ask me doubt on the basic ratios first. Suppose if I say any question, suppose I take, say, if I say given 15 cot A equal to 8, find all other ratios, means one ratio is given of cot, you find the other 5 ratios. So what you will do, this equation 15 cot A equal to 8, what you will do is rearrange only form of cot A. So cot A is 8 over 15, guys. Now make a triangle first. Let's make a triangle. Let me use the lines, proper lines. When you form a triangle, say this is my triangle. And when it's a cot of A, and I said the angle is always between base and hypotenuse, so they said this is my A. You can put B anywhere, say B is this, and C is this. It's a cot A. So this is my base. Let me write with this. So obviously this has to be my base. And that is the base. Longest side is hypotenuse. So hypotenuse. Remaining side is perpendicular. There's the conventional. Now cot. What is cot given by?
Base by perpendicular.
Base by perpendicular. So when you compare base by perpendicular, 8 by 15. No, base is not 8. Base will be 8 multiple. 8x, 8y or 8k. So my base is 8 here. So I'll assume 8 or 8k. And I'll tell you why k is important. So base is 8 or 8k because some ratio. So perpendicular will be 15 then. 15k. Why 15k? Because when you say 8k by 15k, you get 8 by 15, right? So that's why better to use some constant. Because even if base is 16 and perpendicular is 30, still the ratio is 8 by 15, right everybody? Or if base is 80 and perpendicular is 150, still the ratio is 8:15, right guys? So it is not the absolute value of 8 and 15. It's the multiple of 8 and multiple 15. So multiple of 8 is base. To simplify, you can just say 8 by 15 or 8 and 15. But the actual concept is this. 15k, 8k. So I'll remove this now because I gave you just an example. So you know cot A. So let's start doing it. So now we know perpendicular, we know base. What will be hypotenuse? We know hypotenuse is Pythagoras theorem. Hypo square will always be equal to perpendicular square plus base square. That is any right angle triangle, this will follow. Hypotenuse is, we have to find out perpendicular 15, square is 225. No, I am not putting k now, but it is k square. Base is 8, 64. 225 and 64 is 289. When you take a root, you know hypo is 17 and then we put k because it's a constant. So hypotenuse is 17k or 17 if you k is 1. Now you know all the 3 sides of a triangle, you can easily form all the trigonometric ratios. Sine. What would be sine A? Sine is P by H, perpendicular by hypotenuse. So 15k by 17k. So 15 by 17. So cosec would be reverse of that. 17 by 15. Cos. Cos is base by hypotenuse. So 8k by 17k. So sec of A is 17 by 8 ulta. And cot we already know. Cot is already given by 8 by 15. 10 will be reciprocal of that 15 by 8. We can get all this 6 ratio within 1 minute. Tell me any confusion. Any doubt on this
No,
question?
sir, please.
Anybody, you are saying, everybody saying some doubts or confusion. Any confusion, any doubt in the basic
Sir, this we have not. We don't have doubts.
Correct? No doubt at all.
No, sir.
So you can easily solve all this question where you have to find the remaining ratios of a triangle. Now, in the same question, if I say, guys, let's see how many you can answer. What would be sine of C? Tell me on chat. Same question, what would be sine C? Write down the answer. Sine is always perpendicular by hypo. We know hypo will remain same 17K. Now perpendicular, I am seeing angle C. So my base become BC. So perpendicular become AB. So it will be 8 by 17. That is very important, guys. So now my sine C is 8 by 17, not 15 by 17. Because which side I will consider base depends on me. I am seeing angle C. So this become my base. So this become my base. Right, everybody? If this is the base, then this is the perpendicular. Okay, everyone? That is a very, very important thing for all of you. You should. I have solved few questions in my videos. This is how you should do. Your base is decided by the angle you are considering. Is it crystal clear? Now I am going to give you the core angles, the very, very beautiful way of finding how to find angles without mugging. You should all know that. I done in my video, but I'll explain you here. This is the lot of people mug the angles. We don't need it. You can find angles without mugging, really. First, you list out all the 6 ratio: sine, cos, tan, opposite, cosec, sec, cot. These 6 ratios are there, right? Everybody knows. The most common angle we count is this: 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree. In your mind, 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90. These angles are there. Now, guys, very, very interesting, beautiful way, without mugging, if you have to find out, is this. Let me put one line, some line, so that we can put a proper. Okay. You all should make this kind of table in your mind, guys, not in the paper, on the mind. Because believe me, if you mug the angles value, you will forget. But when you understand the concept, you will never do, you will never forget. And it's a very, very easy part. If you just know one thing, guys, everything will be taken care. Now I'm going to use the blue color here. See, always start from sine 0. So guys, write 0, sine 0, write 0 here. Understand, if you have to get all the angles, it's just one thing, sine 0 is 0. Now you increase 0 to, so 0 become 1, then become 2, then become 3, 0 to 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just from 0 increase, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then what you should do is divide every number, divide every number, divide every number, divide every number, divide every number. Always divide every number with 4. 4. Always with 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. So what we did, we start with 0 and then divide every with 4. Now this what you're getting is the square of this. Sine square, cos square. That is the point, guys. And now your whole table is ready for every angle you can do very easily. For example, if I ask you what is sine 30, the sine square 30 is 1 by 4. So sine 30 is square root, so 1 by 2. If I ask you sine 90, 4 by 4 means 1, square root 1.
So what are those? They're the ratios or like 0 by 4, 1 by 4, 2 by 4 and all.
That's what I'm telling you. It's the value of the angle. What is the value of sine 60?
Sir,
0
3
degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60. Wait, what I'm trying to wait. You asked me questions. 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree are angles, right?
Yes, sir.
What is the value of, if I say what is the value of sine 60 degree? So you will say sine 60 is 3 by 4, take a square root. Root 3 by 2.
Oh, like, okay.
If what is sine 45? Sine 45 is 2 by 4 means 1 by 2. So square root 1 by root 2. Just take square root of all this value. What I try to tell you is there are two ways of doing maths. One by mugging, by ratta lagaing, right? Memorizing. I am telling you the way where you don't have to mug anything. It's a basic creative way of learning how to find angles, because this angle you use for next 10 years at least. So sine 0, sine 30, sine 45, sine 60, 90. If I want to know what is sine 30, I know 1 by 4 square root 1 by 2. The moment you get sine, getting cos is very, very easy. You know what you'll do? You will do the reverse of that. In sine you started from here, in cos you start from here. So what was the value? 4 by 4. I'm writing ulta. So 4 by 4. Then value was 3 by 4. 3 by 4. Then value was 2 by 4. So same sine value I'm writing in the reverse, 90 to 0 in a order. 1 by 4. And 0 by 4. Understood what it? Sine and cos are 90 degree phase shift. So what happens is, if sine goes from 0 to 90, cos goes from 90 to 0. So I wrote the whole table reverse from 90 to 0. ये देखो, पहले 4 by 4, फिर 3 by 4, फिर 2 by 4, फिर 1 by 4, फिर 0 by 4. If somebody asks what is cos of 30, ये 3 by 4 दिख रहा है, you will say root 3 by 2. If somebody what is cos 90, 0 by 4, मतलब 0. So guys, you got sine every value, you got cos every value. Now 10. I told you utility of 10. 10 is nothing but sine divided by cos. तो क्या करो, पहले साइन का लिख लो. यहाँ पे साइन का क्या था? 0, 1, 2. That was what sine, right everybody? Sine 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Or you divide this with, now let me put a division. 10 का करना है तो 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. और इस बार what you do is you do reverse. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. बस 0 से 4, 4 से 0. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 और divide कर रहे हैं 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. It's all symmetry, guys. If somebody say what is 10, 0? 0 by 4, so 0. What is 10, 30? 1 by 3 का square root, so 1 by root 3. 10, 45. 2 by 2 means 1, so 10, 45 is 1. 10, 60. 3 by 1 मतलब 3, so root 3. 10, 90. 4 by 0, undefined. That's it, not defined, undefined. Divide by 0 is undefined, that's it. So you got the value of sine, you got the value of cos, you got the value of tan. अब cosec क्या है guys? Cosec is the reciprocal of sine. लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है. Somebody ask, what is cosec of say 45? इसका उल्टा कर लो. 2 by 4 मतलब 4 by 2. So 2, so root 2. Root तो सब जगह लेना है everybody, because these all are squares. If somebody asks cosec of 30, sin कितना है? 1 by 4. तो उल्टा क्या होगा? 4 by 1. तो 4. So square root of 4 is 2. So all these three angles you can get by this 3. और ये 3 कैसे मिलता है? एक बार sin पता है तो cos आ जाएगा, cos पता है, sin और cos मिलकर tan हो जाएगा. Whole table in your mind, it should be there, guys. Believe me, it will be so much useful. You will never do any mistake of forgetting them regularly. So tell me, any question on how to find angles, how to find values, how to find this? You have to just use this now. I'll ask you 5 questions, everybody write on the chat. Okay, everybody? That will give me a very good. First, I'll show this table, then I'll remove this table. Tell me, everybody, what is the value of tan 45? Quickly write. 1. Quickly. What is the value of cos 60? Cos 60. Cos 60. Cos 60. This is a unique way of finding angles without mugging. Cos 60 is because 1 by 4, so 1 by 2. What is sec of 30? Sec 30. Sec 30. Let's see. Obviously, cos is 3 by 4, so 4 by 3. So 4 by 3 ka root le lo, 2 by root 3. You are right, Pradeep. You are right, Shlesha. What is cot of 90? Cot of 90, guys. Yes, Pradeep. Yes, Venkat. No, Shlesha. Cot 90, देखो 10 है 4 by 0, तो होगा 0 by 4. 0 by 4 मतलब 0. Right, Shlesha? What is cosec 45? Cosec 45, guys. Cosec 45. Obviously, sin 45 is 2 by 4, मतलब 1 by 2, तो 2 हो जाएगा, तो root 2. Root 2, that's it. Got everybody? No, not this screenshot. You can take from my course, but these are very easy. But if I remove this, can you do mentally now? If I say sin 60, tell me, sin 60 degrees what? In the mind you say 0 by 4, 1 by 4, 2 by 4, 3 by 4. You should say in mind. Yes. Right. 0 by 4, 1 by 4, 2 by 4, 3 by 4. तो 3 by 4 का रूट लिया, आ गया. If I ask cot 45, ये सब माइंड में होना चाहिए guys. You can do very easily questions. One. If I say sec 30, बताओ. है ना एकदम आसान. sec 30 के लिए cos 30 क्या होता है? 4 by 4, 3 by 4. 3 by 4, so 4 by 3, so 2 by root 3. Guys, everything in mind, guys. It is so easy. That's it. Good. So let's solve one question. If I say find the value of sin 30 plus tan 45 minus cosec 60 by sec 30 plus cos 60 plus cot 45. Can you find out, everybody, please, quickly? I'll give you 1 minute and then I'll solve it. Everyone try. Are you getting one? I don't know. So let's solve. Guys, I am putting here itself. Sin 30 कितना होता है everybody?
So 1/2.
1/4. So 1/2. Right everybody? Tan 45 कितना होता है?
Yes.
1.
1.
1, sir.
Good.
1.
Cosec 60. First sin 60 find करेंगे 0/4 1/4.
2 upon root 3.
3/4.
2√3 से -2.
So 3/4 4/3. So 2/√3. 2/√3.
2 by.
Everybody okay on this? This 2/√3. Let's come to sec 30 now.
2 upon root 3.
Sec 30 तो cos 30 4/4 3/4 √3/2 या 2/√3. 2/√3.
2.
Correct everybody? Cos 60
1 upon 2.
कैसे होगा? 0 30 4/4 3/4 2/4 1/4. So 1/2. Guys ये सब माइंड में, मैं कभी याद नहीं करता. It's all in mind. Cot 45 ये तो 1 है. ये इसका आंसर हो गया. अब उसको सिंप्लीफाई करना है, यू कैन सिंप्लीफाई, दैट्स नॉट अ बिग डील, बट दिस इज द आंसर. इसको और सिंप्लीफाई करना है, यू कैन से व्हाट इज 1 + ½ 3/2. तो 3/2 minus 2/√3 by 2/√3. और ये 1 नहीं है गाइस, 1 आंसर नहीं है इसका. 2/√3 प्लस 1 + ½ का 3/2. तो अभी मैंने सिंप्लीफाई कर दिया. अगर मुझे रूट नहीं चाहिए यहाँ पे, I can multiply with √3 also. There are so many ways to solve this question, guys. We can take LCM, we can do this, but we can simplify. या भी rest like the denominator. वो सब सर्च की बात है. But this is what the answer of this question. 1 इसलिए नहीं है कि यहाँ पे देखो माइनस है, यहाँ प्लस है. You cannot x - y by x + y is not 1, right? Got everybody?
That was only minus.
So everybody is okay. It's not 1. Answer will be very complex. Means
Okay, sir.
it's a real number, but difficult one. That's it. Anybody, any question till now, the concept we did? Or good, you can find any angles now. You find trig ratios, you find angles. Now I'm going to tell you some very, very important transformation of angles. वो भी वीडियो में बनाया मैंने, but see, the pairs are like this. Sin and cos. Tan and cot. I'm not saying they are reciprocal. There are pairs. Second, you will use this pairs. Differentiation. Mute please. Differentiation, integration in higher classes, 12th class, 11th class. In lot of trigonometric problems, and you will see this pair. Sin and cos are pairs, tan and cot are pairs, and sec and cosec are pairs. Now, how this pair useful? 90-degree transformation कैसे होता है? 90-degree transformation. Mute please. 90 degrees transformation, guys. मतलब ये होता है, म्यूट, किसका आवाज आ रहा है इतना? प्रदीप, म्यूटेड. लिसन केयरफुली. 90 ट्रांसफॉर्म मतलब ये है, साइन ऑफ 90 माइनस थीटा के बदले y लिख देता हूं. साइन 90 ऑफ y बराबर कॉस ऑफ y. मतलब साइन और कॉस पेयर है. तो 9 मतलब ये हुआ, अगर मैं बोल रहा हूं साइन 90 माइनस कोई भी एंगल ले लो 21, तो मेरा होगा 90 माइनस 21 कितना होता है? तो साइन 69 और कॉस 21 की वैल्यू बराबर होगी गाइस. दैट्स द पॉइंट, द ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन. साइन 90 minus a is cos y, cos 90 minus is sin. So when tan 90 is cot, cot 90 is tan minus. Sec 90 minus cosec, cosec 90 minus sec. सारा ये sin cos, tan cot और sec cosec का वो है. मतलब कि कोई भी एंगल ले लो. सपोज मैं ले रहा हूं tan 40, तो वो होगा मतलब cot of 90 minus 40, so 50. कोई भी एंगल देख तो सेक बोल रहा हूँ 88, तो वो होगा cosec of 90 by 88 2. कुछ भी एंगल्स, यू कैन से cos ऑफ से 23, तो वो होगा cos और sin का पेयर है, sin of 90 minus 20 कितना 90 minus 20 70 67. You understand the pairs of this is very useful. Pairs 90 डिग्री ट्रांसफॉर्म का पेयर होता है, sin और cos का पेयर है, tan और cot का है और sec और cosec का है. You can say both are 90 degree complements of each other. ये concept समझ में आया everybody? So tell me guys, sin 72 मतलब क्या होगा? Cos of what? Right, everybody, 5 questions quickly. Sin 72 will be what? Right, रास्ता solve करके बताओ. Cos of 18. अगर मैं बोल रहा हूँ tan of 55, तो cot of क्या होगा? $35. Now this time guys you will write the full answer, not just, you not say 45 35, you write the full. If I say cosec, say cos of 80, तो cos 80 के बदले क्या लिख सकता हूं मैं? What I can write instead of cos 80? No asta, asta is not reciprocal. पेयर किसका है asta cos के साथ? साइन का 80 मतलब 10. If I say cot of 33 मतलब क्या होता है guys? तो cot का पेयर बनता है 10 से, so 10 33, so 90 minus 33 90 60 57. वेरी सिंपल एवरीवन, टू इजी 90 डिग्री ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन, और बहुत यूजफुल है वो तुम्हारे लिए, super यूजफुल. लेट्स सॉल्व वन क्वेश्चन. फाइंड वैल्यू ऑफ cos 38 cos 52 minus sin 38 sin of 52. Tell me guys, what will the final value of this? Slesha, simplify करना है इसको. Find the value of. So how will solve this? Either we can convert this cos as into sines, या फिर we'll convert this sin into cos, our choice. So guys, I am going to convert this cos into sin. So cos 38 मतलब क्या होता है everybody? Sin of 52. Cos 52 मतलब क्या होता है? Sin 38. माइनस ये तो ऊपर दिया हुआ ही सेम, sin 38 sin 52. So both are same. So answer is 0. That's it. You are right, Slesha. Why only Slesha could solve, guys? Why not others? क्या प्रॉब्लम है इस बताओ? It's 0, right? Very easy question. You have to just transform sin into cos, cos into sin. चलो एक क्वेश्चन और करते हैं. Suppose question is if A, B and C are interior angles of triangle, कोई ट्रायंगल ABC है, उसके ABC एंगल्स है. शो दैट साइन ऑफ B plus C by 2 इक्वल टू कॉस ऑफ A by 2. ये हमको प्रूव करना है गाइस. This is what we have to prove. So there are too many ways we can do. What we can do is We know in a triangle, what is sum of the three angles in triangle, guys?
180.
So A plus A, sum of three angle A plus B plus C is 180. Now I divide by 2 both sides. So it becomes A plus B plus C by 2 equal to 180 by 2, right everybody? 180 by 2 कितना होता है?
90, sir.
90. So instead of that I can write 90 here. ये चला गया. A plus B plus C by 2 equal to 90. हमको चाहिए क्या? B plus C by 2. तो I can split this. I can write this as A by 2 plus, I can split kilometer or not, guys? So A by 2 plus B plus C by 2 equal to 90. Can I say?
Yes, sir.
Now if I take this A by 2 the right side, ये क्या हो जाएगा? 90 minus A by 2
Minus 70.
और ये चला गया यहाँ से. Agree everybody? So B plus C by 2 equal to 90 minus A by 2. Now if I take sine of both the side, sine of this and sine of this, I am taking sine of both the side. So my question becomes sine of B plus C by 2 equal to sine of 90 minus A by 2. So left side तो इतना ही है. What is sine 90 minus theta? अभी हमने प्रूव किया है, which is nothing but cos of A by 2. हो गया ना प्रूव? Sine of B plus C by 2 equal to cos of A by 2. The only main thing we use here is this. Sine of 90 minus theta is cos theta. Any question?
The A by 2 is theta, no, sir. Therefore, sine
Yes.
90 minus theta is
Yes.
cos theta.
Yes.
Okay, sir.
That this whole is theta for us. And we know sine 90 minus theta equal to cos theta. So done. So easy. Now the next set in the trigonometry is the most important trigonometric identities. Everybody should be super solid in this, because that defines your how deep you can do the trigonometry. There are 3 trigonometric identities. You should all be so much confident about this that it should be on your fingertips, because tabhi we can use this. It's a sine square theta. Theta I am writing as this. Cos square, sine square theta plus cos square theta is 1. First identity. Sine square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. Most important identity out of the 3. Second one is 1 plus tan square theta. See, I learned this in my 10th class. And I shall remember all of this. 1 plus tan square is sec square theta. And last is all symmetry. 1 plus, अब 10 का वो हो जाएगा reciprocal. 1 plus cot और the pair वाला 1 plus cot square y. तो sec का pair है cos x square y. These 3 identities are very, very, very useful. And why I'm saying useful? If you don't understand and remember this, जब हम क्वेश्चन करेंगे सब अरे सर क्या करना है, you have to be very handy on this. कि ये माइंड में एकदम होना चाहिए. फर्स्ट तो 6 ट्रिग्नोमेट्री रेशियो sin cos tan sec cos x cot. दूसरा tan is sin by cos. तो तीसरा ये 3 आइडेंटिटी. Without that we cannot do trigonometry well, guys. Really, we cannot do trigonometry well. You have to be super solid. Shall we solve the question now? Very, very interesting. Let's say, suppose if I had to prove what? There are 6 or 7 golden tips, not rules, tips. If you follow that, your trigonometry can become super solid. Plus 1 plus sin A by cos A equal to 2 of sec A. That is what we have to prove, guys. So it's all about approaches. I'll tell you, guys, there are 5 or 6 golden tips. If you follow that, your trigonometry can become very good. I'll tell you golden tips. Not in this question, but in general. If there is a square root, remove square root. Second, if there is a denominator, rationalize the denominator. These are all golden tips. In all this question, you can use one of that. Third golden tip, take common factors out. It will be useful many places. Fourth, split denominators. Fifth, remove square root, rationalize, take common factor out, split denominator. Focus on RHS to prove. Start focusing on that, you'll know what has to be done. Really, what has to be done. And we will all use all this concept in all the question. You can use one of this to find out or 2 of this to solve this. These are the golden tips. अब यहाँ पे हमको क्या चाहिए guys? 2 sec A, correct? And what we have in the left hand side, 1 plus sin A and cos A, which is not a very good thing because don't remember. हम लोग क्या करेंगे? We will take a we'll solve using the taking the addition of these two fraction. Addition of fraction पता है? LCM लेके तो इसका LCM आया 1 plus sin A. We can rationalize also, but बाद में कर सकते हो. एक ऐसा कर सकते हैं हम लोग. One option is this. 1 plus sin A cos A हमारा आ गया LCM. तो ऊपर क्या हो जाएगा ये? 1 plus sin A 1 plus A cos हो गया. तो cos A स्क्वायर हो जाएगा कि नहीं आएगा एवरीबॉडी? वन प्लस साइन है, 1 प्लस डिवीजन, तो cos A to cos A cos स्क्वायर है, प्लस cos A गया तो 1 प्लस साइन है स्क्वायर. Everybody okay on this? I am telling about only left hand side.
Yes, sir.
Simple fraction addition किया है हम लोगों ने. Now guys, everybody know algebra is right. What is the A plus B whole square? This is A, this is B. A plus B whole square is A square plus B square plus 2AB.
So why cos square A, sir? And why did we scare?
Pradeep.
No, so Venkat, sir.
Venkat.
Yes, sir.
Venkat, fraction addition कैसे होता है Venkat?
Yes, sir. We'll take LCM and we'll multiply.
देखो ना x by y, एक fraction addition की बात करते हैं. X by y
Yes, sir.
plus suppose मैं यहाँ बोलता हूँ y by x. LCM क्या आएगा?
YX, sir.
yx आएगा.
हाँ, sir.
अब क्या करेंगे? x y को डिवाइड करेंगे y से तो x हो गया.
हाँ,
और
sir.
x into x स्क्वायर हो गई नहीं होगा यहाँ पे? क्या आएगा ये बताओ?
X square.
तो यहाँ भी वही कर रहा हूँ मैं.
Okay, sir. Okay.
No, are you clear really?
Yes, sir. We'll multiply xy, no, sir. X will be x square and y will be cancelled, no, sir.
You can think like that also. You multiply xy here, xy here. So x
Okay.
square. वही यहाँ पे कर रहे हैं. We multiply, you can say with 1 plus sin A into cos A.
Yes, sir.
Cos square हो जाएगा ना?
हाँ, sir.
Like this. So guys, now we'll utilize algebra. A plus B, A plus B whole square. वो क्या होगा? A square plus B square plus 2AB. So if I open this, guys, A square हटाया तो यहाँ से भी. So 1 square is 1 plus B square is साइन स्क्वायर प्लस 2ab. 2a is 1, b is sin a. Are you clear everybody on this? I just the square of 1 plus sin a whole square. So 1 square is 1, sin a square is sin square a, and 2ab. So 2 into 1 into sin a. So 2 sin a. Now if I remove the bracket, plus minus तो कुछ है नहीं, तो ये हो गया. Now tell me, can you utilize some utility here?
So why sin a square?
अरे आस्था, वो a plus b whole square क्या होता है guys? तुम तब 10th क्लास में हो, a plus b whole square क्या होता है?
Oh, sorry, sir. By mistake.
Everybody understand basic algebra guys? A plus b whole square, a square plus b square plus 2ab. तो मैंने उसको स्क्वायर कर दिया. No problem आस्था. Understood everybody? Now what is utility we can use? What is cos square a plus sin square a guys?
1, sir.
1. So can I remove this and write 1?
Yes, sir.
So ये दोनों मिला के तो 1 हो गया, प्लस एक 1 ये है मेरा, प्लस और कौन बच गया? 2 sin है. This is what we remaining, right everybody?
Yes, sir.
So 1 plus 1 plus 2 sin है. 1 plus 1 कितना होता है? 2. So 2 plus 2 sin है. So I can write in place of all this, I can write 2 plus 2 sin है or not everybody? 2 plus 2 sin है. बाकी सब चला जाएगा, ये जो भी है. My question becomes,
Sir, can you repeat the last few steps?
Oh, Asta and everybody, guys, this is like that will take a lot of time, guys. Don't ask me to repeat blindly like this. Otherwise, I will solve only one question in the whole class. I'm explaining no.
Sir, it got confusing. That's why.
Where is the confusing? Where is the confusion? Tell me. यहाँ तक ठीक है guys, everybody. Guys, it's a basic algebra और basic को कर रहे हैं. यहाँ तक clear है आस्था?
Yes, sir.
You take the LCM everybody, right everybody? This is clear. अब इसको ओपन करेंगे तो क्या आएगा आस्था? 1 plus sin a whole square को ओपन करेंगे तो क्या आएगा?
1 plus sin a square plus 2 sin a.
Sin a square को क्या बोलते हैं? Sin square है बोलते हैं ना? Right? Sin a square कुछ नहीं होता है. Sin a into sin a sin square है, right? तो ये क्या हो गया? Cos of, I am writing आस्था for you. Cos square है तो पहला टर्म है. No, open the 1 plus sin a whole square. 1 का स्क्वायर क्या होगा? 1. Sin a का स्क्वायर क्या होगा आस्था?
Sin square a.
Sin स्क्वायर है. उसके बाद क्या आता है? 2ab, right? 2 into a कितना है? 1 और b sin है. So 2 sin है. Is everybody clear, guys? Please ask me that moment itself, guys. अगर मुझे पूरा रिपीट करना पड़ेगा तो we will not able to solve more questions. Ask me that moment itself कि सर ये समझ नहीं आया. ये clear है everybody this step? We just opened the bracket of 1 plus sin a whole square. Is everyone clear on this?
Yes, sir.
Now,
Sir.
now tell me, okay, suppose इस 1 को मैं अभी भूल जाता हूँ, इस 1 को मैं यहाँ लिख लेता हूँ. Okay everybody? In the last. No problem? इमरान. प्लस 1 को मैंने आखिरी में लिख दिया टू मेक इट इजी. नो आइडेंटिटी पहले 3 बताया था, अभी ये कितना होता है? ये sin स्क्वायर है प्लस cos स्क्वायर है.
1, sir.
ये 1 होता है एवरीबॉडी. आस्था 3 आइडेंटिटी बताया था मैंने गाइस ट्रिग्नोमेट्री.
Yes, sir.
सो गाइस दिस 3 cos स्क्वायर है प्लस sin स्क्वायर है इज 1. तो इसके बदले में आई कैन राइट 1 और नॉट. क्या बन गया मेरा?
Yes.
ये बन गया कि नहीं बन गया? नो, व्हाट इज 1 plus 1?
2 plus 2 sin.
So 1 plus 1 is 2 everybody. आस्था क्लियर है?
Yes, sir.
Plus 1 is 2. So 2 plus 2 sin है. इसमें से 2 कॉमन ले सकता हूं मैं. There are two terms, 2 और 2 sin है. दोनों में से 2 कॉमन आएगा कि नहीं आएगा? तो क्या बन जाएगा?
Yes, sir.
2
2
sin
bracket
1
sin
plus sin.
A.
करेक्ट, इजी. मतलब मेरा पूरा न्यूमरेटर कितना सिंपल हो गया, 2
Yes.
into 1 plus sin एवरीबॉडी. डिनोमिनेटर में क्या है, 1 plus
1
sin है
plus sin A.
से
और cos है. 1 plus sin है 1 plus sin है कैंसिल हो जाएगा. ब्रैकेट के अंदर है दोनों डिफरेंट मल्टीप्लिकेशन फैक्टर में. 1 plus sin 1 plus sin है, क्या बच गया अब, 2 by cos है. 1 by cos है कितना होता है, हो गया.
Sec A.
2 sec ही चाहिए था हमको, हो गया ना प्रूफ. The moment you see this question, na, you should say, sir, we should orally. Please ask me doubt on this if anybody has.
so 1 by cos से what should I said something.
What is the reciprocal of cos A?
6. Okay, okay.
Guys,
Okay.
see, I'll tell you why you are feeling difficulty, all of you. You know why? Because trigonometry is new to you. Guys,
Yes,
if you
sir.
I'll tell you, if you focus very strongly on 6 trigonometric ratios and 3 identities, it become very easy. But see, ये ऐसा मैथ्स नहीं है कि वो हमने एक बार पढ़ लिया और फिर क्वेश्चन सॉल्व कर ले, क्योंकि ट्रिग्नोमेट्री में क्या है, यू टू अप्लाई ऑल दोस थिंग ऑलवेज ऑलवेज ऑलवेज. कि कब आइडेंटिटी यूज करना है, कब साइन बाय कॉस करना है, कब 1 बाय कॉस करना है, कब 1 बाय साइन करना है. दोस यू यूज इट. आई विल सजेस्ट यू टू सॉल्व एटलीस्ट 100 क्वेश्चंस ऑन वन चैप्टर गाइस, एटलीस्ट 100. When I was in my school days, you will not believe, I solved at least 1000 questions on trigonometry. 1000 questions I solved in trigonometry. In 1 week, we had a very big book, Manji's thing, something like whole question, all different combination of trigonometry. The moment you start doing it, na, trigonometry will become cakewalk for you. Very easy. Okay, everyone? Let's solve another question. Let's solve another question. Prove that. You have to prove this, guys. 1 plus sin A by 1 minus sin A. 1 plus sin A. Guys, I am telling you techniques here, guys. You have to prove root of 1 plus sin A by 1 minus sin A equal to sec A plus tan A. This is the question. Left side is root of something, right side is sec A plus tan A. Obviously, the advice is it's always easy to make complex thing easy. It is difficult to make simple thing complex. So, see, there are two ways of solving the question. LHS start करो और RHS पे आ जाओ, या फिर RHS start करो LHS पे आ जाओ. But RHS से LHS पे आना मुश्किल है, क्योंकि सिंपल को मुश्किल बनाना मुश्किल है. What we'll do is we'll take the LHS and we'll try to make it like RHS. Okay, everybody? We start with LHS. The concept I told you, the moment you see the root, तुम्हारा पहला objective होना चाहिए, sir, we will remove the root. The first objective should be remove the square root. अब देखो कितना इजी तरीका है. क्या करने वाले हम लोग, यहाँ पे 1 minus sin A दिख रहा है, 1 plus sin A दिख रहा है. Rationalize कर दो डिनोमिनेटर को, उसके रिवर्स से मल्टीप्लाई कर दो. Means what? I'll write the question as it is. First I will write the question, guys. 1 plus sin of A. And please stop me any particular step you do, because वापस लिखना बड़ा मुश्किल है, guys. It takes a lot of time. I just wrote the question as it is now. Now what I'm saying is, I am saying intentionally, I am going to multiply with reverse of the denominator. अब देखो denominator में क्या है, 1 of minus sin A. I'll multiply with reverse of the denominator, मतलब 1 plus sin A. And I'll tell you why. Because I know trigonometry, so I know 1 minus and 1 plus will become 1 minus sin square. And I know utility is there. So you have those things you should mind. Or obviously maths, we cannot do unfair thing if we can only multiply. We should multiply denominator and numerator both with the same number. You know that, everybody? Numerator denominator should be multiplied with the same number. नहीं तो question change हो जाएगा. So I multiply numerator denominator both 1 plus sin A and 1 plus sin A. This step is clear. I am saying I'll multiply both numerator and denominator with the same numbers.
Yes, so rationalizing no, sir.
Exactly.
Okay, sir.
Now, listen, see the beauty now. 1 plus sin a into 1 plus sin a क्या होगा? What is x into x?
X square.
X square. So 1 plus sin a into 1 plus sin a, 1 plus sin a का whole square, right everybody?
Yes, sir.
So 1,
Yes.
Sin square A, sir.
not sin square a.
Sir, then.
Sin square a कैसे होगा? 1 plus sin a into 1 plus sin a.
Okay, sir. Okay, full. All
1
square.
plus sin a पूरा एक term है.
Okay, sir.
1 plus sin a into 1 plus sin a is 1 plus sin a का whole square.
All square. Okay.
Now, denominator में क्या होगा everybody? 1 minus sin a into 1 plus sin a. तुमने अलजेब्रा का यूनिट देखा होगा. a minus b into a plus b क्या होता है?
A square minus B square.
a square minus b square. a क्या है यहाँ पे? 1. गए इसको अलजेब्रा सोचो. ये तुम्हारा है a, ये है b, राइट एवरीबॉडी? ये तुम्हारा सेम a है, ये तुम्हारा सेम b है. तो a minus b to a plus b हो रहा है एवरीबॉडी. And as
A minus B square.
a square minus b square, not a minus b square. a square minus b square. तो a तो 1 है, तो a का स्क्वायर 1 हो गया.
A
माइनस b है sin a, sin a का
minus
स्क्वायर होगा sin स्क्वायर है, राइट एवरीबॉडी? Tell me any confusion in this step, everybody? A minus b into a plus b, a square minus b square. A square is 1. B square is sin square. All good, everybody?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, if you, अच्छा, अगर सपोज मेरा 5 स्क्वायर है और उसका स्क्वायर रूट लेता हूं तो क्या आता है?
5.
5 आता है everybody? और if I have y square in the square root और उसका स्क्वायर रूट लेता हूं तो क्या आता है?
Why?
y आता है. Everybody knows this. Similarly,
Yes.
अगर 1 plus sin a whole square का स्क्वायर रूट होगा तो क्या आएगा?
1 plus sin.
तो यहाँ पे आएगा 1 plus
1 plus
Yes, sir.
1 plus sin a आएगा. तो ये तो हमारा हो गया न्यूमरेटर, रूट चला गया न्यूमरेटर से. ये पार्ट हो गया पूरा. अब ये 1 minus sin square है, कोई यूटिलिटी है गाइस? व्हाट इज द फर्स्ट ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक आइडेंटिटी? रीड योर नोट्स. व्हाट इज
Sir,
द
sin.
sin square plus cos square is 1
Yes, sir.
और 1 minus sin square is
Sin square plus 5 plus cos square plus
sin
equals to
square.
1.
Sin square plus cos square is 1 guys. Oh, I think you know.
Yes, sir.
Sin square, guys, this is a basic maths. Sin square a plus cos square a equal to 1 है. Everybody knows this utility.
Yes, sir.
If I take this sin square a in the left side, से right side में आ जाएगा तो क्या हो जाएगा?
Cos square A is equals to 1 minus.
यही तो, ये तो कितना easy. अच्छा मुझे बताओ, ये it's not.
Ah, sir. Got it.
the cos square.
रुक जाओ. 1 second.
That E.
ये होगा कि नहीं होगा? कि sin square को राइट साइड है तो
Yes,
cos
sir,
square
yes,
तो 1 minus sin square है, मतलब क्या हो गया? Cos square
Cos
है.
square.
So instead of 1 minus sin square है, can I write cos square है here or not? Instead of this, can I write cos square है?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Cos square है का रूट क्या होगा? स्क्वायर रूट
Cos A.
cos a.
Cos.
तो मेरा क्वेश्चन क्या बन गया अब? 1 plus sin a by.
Cos A.
All clear everybody? Can I remove
Yes,
the
sir.
left side now? My question becomes this or not? 1 plus sin a divided by cos a. रूट चला गया. मेरा ऑब्जेक्टिव यही था कि I have to remove the root. Good. Let me remove this. Now see what we are going to do. ये चला गया, ये चला गया. It's very difficult to write trigonometry on the board, guys. That's why. ठीक है. 1 plus sin a by cos a. You know how to split the denominator. 1 plus क्वेश्चन क्या है मेरा अभी? 1 plus sin of a by cos a. ये मेरा क्वेश्चन है भी. Everybody agree?
Yes.
Can I split this denominator in 2 parts?
Yeah.
It can become 1 by cos a. प्लस साइन ए बाय कॉस है, होता है ना, कर सकते हैं हम लोग।
Yes, sir.
जब हम लोग फ्रैक्शन एडिशन करते हैं तो हम उसको सेपरेट भी कर सकते हैं, राइट?
Yes.
You know this or not, guys? This is all required. See, class
Yes.
10th math
Yes, sir.
trigonometry required algebra also. Very good algebra, very good trigonometry. So become 1 by cos है plus sin a by cos है. मतलब जब हम लोग स्प्लिट करते हैं तो क्या करते हैं एवरीबॉडी? This by this plus this by this, right?
Yes.
तो 1 by cos से कितना होता है?
1 by
Reciprocal.
Sec. Oh, yes, sir.
sin
Sec.
by cos क्या होता है?
Tan A.
हो गया,
Oh,
प्रूव कि नहीं हो गया? देखो
yes, sir.
एक ही कंसेप्ट यूज किया, मेन रेशनलाइज द डिनोमिनेटर, स्क्वायर रूट को हटा दो। इंटरेस्टिंग ना? रिमूव द रूट समहाउ। तो देखो हम अब ध्यान से रिव्यू करो 1 मिनट के लिए। हमारा क्वेश्चन क्या था? ये रूट था। रूट हटाने के लिए मुझे क्या चाहिए? स्क्वायर चाहिए। एवरीबॉडी एग्रीज? सी, ऐसे ट्रिक बनता है। ट्रिक कैसे बनता है? द मोमेंट यू सी द रूट तो माइंड में आना चाहिए, अरे सर विल रिमूव द स्क्वायर रूट। कैसे हटेगा? व्हेन यू ट्राई टू मेक इट स्क्वायर, स्क्वायर कैसे होगा? यू मल्टीप्लाई दिस विथ रिवर्स ऑफ दिस। तो ऊपर हो गया 1 तो 1 प्लस साइन है, 1 प्लस साइन है, तो एक 1 प्लस साइन है बाहर आ जाएगा, राइट? नीचे हो गया 1 माइनस साइन, 1 प्लस साइन है, 1 माइनस साइन स्क्वायर है, cos स्क्वायर है, फिर स्क्वायर आ गया तो cos स्क्वायर। तो मोमेंट आई सी दिस क्वेश्चन ऐसे, ओ दिस कैन बी डन। और एक बार ऐसा हो गया उसके बाद तो ट्रिग्नोमेट्री विल टेक केयर ऑफ इट। 1 प्लस साइन है बाय cos है, मुझे पता है क्या चाहिए, मुझे डिनोमिनेटर नहीं चाहिए, तो डिनोमिनेटर को हटाना है। कैसे हटाना है? मैंने स्प्लिट कर दिया है। इंटरेस्टिंग?
Yes.
What I want is, guys, trigonometry will be new for you. मैंने 7 वीडियोस डाले हैं and we have solved lot of problems। तो मैंने बताया ये it's a huge topic। What you do is थोड़ा प्रैक्टिस करो आज and guys watch my tomorrow I am going to do application of trigonometry। बहुत easy है वो। Today is difficult one of this। देखो trigonometry में ये आइडेंटिटीज के जो पहले वाला टाइप टॉपिक वो सब easy एकदम। आइडेंटिटीज में थोड़ा मुश्किल होता है प्रैक्टिस। You need at least 100-200 questions to get practice।
Yes, sir.
Solve as many questions as possible। You have NCERT book, अगर किसी में NCERT exemplar book नहीं है, you mail me, I'll send you the NCERT exemplar book। उसमें बहुत सारे क्वेश्चन हैं, PDF। You message me, I'll send you email। Okay, everybody? So that way you can get very good idea of trigonometry। Guys, trigonometry बहुत easy है, very very easy। I scored 74 marks out of 75 in my 10th class। It is such an easy subject।
Wow, sir.
It's an easy subject, Rasta, very easy। Okay, everyone?
Sir.
Sir, actually, I want to ask about classes.
Tell me।
About second standard, sir, not for me.
सेकंड स्टैंडर्ड किसके लिए?
For my sister.
सिस्टर।
Yes.
Sir.
बेटा क्लास के बाद बात करते हैं, ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
क्लास के बाद you call me, I'll explain you।
Sir, one doubt, sir.
Yes, Venkat।
Sir, there it was 1 by cos A, so 1 by cos we wrote sec A, so no, sir.
Correct।
Sir,
Yes.
if 1 by sec A, it will be cos A, sir.
Exactly।
Okay,
See,
sir.
like
This
1
was
by
the
10 is
problem.
cot। See, reciprocal होता है। 1 by 10 is cot, 1 by cot is tan, 1 by sin is cosec, 1 by cosec is sin। Sin
Okay,
by
okay.
cos is tan, cos by sin is cot। ये
Yes,
एकदम
sir.
माइंड में होना चाहिए। देखो ये मुझे पता है स्टूडेंट मुश्किल होगा क्योंकि see what I'm
Yes,
saying
sir,
is
sir.
trigonometry is about जो 6 ratios
हाँ, sir.
and the identities वो तुम्हारे
3
fingertips
identity.
पे होना चाहिए।
Okay, sir.
जैसे तुम देखो sin by cos और tan, cos by sin cot, sir 1 by cos sec, 1 by cot tan, you have to be that fast।
Okay, sir.
Similarly 3 identity, sin plus sin square plus cos square 1, 1 plus tan square sec square, 1 plus cot
Square.
square cos square। और ये मैंने
Okay,
आज
sir.
याद नहीं किया है, ये मैंने क्लास 10 में याद किया था 1989 में, सबसे याद है।
हाँ. Oh, sir.
I done my 10th class in 1989, you don't believe। Okay,
Is
everybody?
it, sir?
ठीक है? Tomorrow we go
Yes,
to talk about very easy topic, application of trigonometry, problem on heights and distance। So guys,
Yes,
जो
sir.
मेरा next video है, video 4-5 you should watch। 4,
Okay,
5 और 5 और 6 उसमें लिखा हुआ है। Problem on elevation, angle of elevation, angle of depression, and problem on height and distance। उतना watch कर लो। We are going to explain tomorrow practical problems of application of trigonometry। Okay, everybody? Last
Yes,
class
sir.
tomorrow. Don't miss। Bye bye।
Sir, this surface areas and volume, sir.
Surface area and volumes. I'll upload that video. Geometry में I'll upload all those videos।
Okay, sir. Sir, then tomorrow will be the last class, sir.
Yes, we should do tomorrow last class। Surface
Okay,
area
sir.
volume का is very, I have put very good videos of geometry where we talked about cube, cuboid, we talked about sphere, we talked about cone, we talked about cylinder।
Okay, sir. Okay.
I'll upload all those videos soon. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Let's
Thank
focus on trigonometry now. Everybody.
you. Okay, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Bye, sir.
Bye.
Thank you.
Sir, bye, sir.
Bye. Bye.
Bye, sir.
Bye. Bye.